Hello, everyone. My name is Hashmi White, and I am an educator. I know for the past, you have seen me come on, and I have had my grandchild, and we have been doing storytelling. But tonight, I'm coming a little bit different than what I normally do. A lot of people have came and asked me how to start my own daycare or how they want to start their own daycare. The first thing that you need to really consider about starting your own daycare, number one, is location. Location is your main goal of trying to find a daycare outside of your home. Okay, you need to look at the facts of how many children are you planning on serving. You need to also consider your square footage in the facility that you would want. You need to also consider the playground area. Those are the main issues that go in hand of your daycare. That's the first base you want to do is actually start off by looking for that perfect location if you're not trying to do it in your inside of your home as a family daycare and you're looking for to do a center based. Okay. The next thing you need to consider is when looking into the to finding a facility or doing your daycare is your expenses. Your expenses, you need to look at supplies. And some of you say, well, I'll go to a garage sale and look for supplies in trying to start my daycare. Well, let me explain something to you. A lot of things that's at garage sales have been recalled. So you need to go and look up on a consumer report on what equipment has been recalled, far as high chairs, playpens, cribs, even just a toy that you may not be considering that something is wrong with. It can be an actual part on there that can actually fall off or break off into a child's mouth. So you need to be very precaution on what you purchase. That also goes for infant car seats if you're planning on transporting your students as well, because they gotta understand at the end of the day they are in your care and you are supposed to create a a healthy learning environment, also a safety learning environment. Also, other things you want to consider in is becoming CPR certified. You want to also go to classes to actually help you to get more well informed on what to expect in your area or your state or where you reside in. Okay, because every state is totally different on starting your own daycare, whether it's family or whether it's a sick daycare or whether it's a facility outside the home as well. Because, like I said, all states are totally different on their laws and guidelines, and as well as trainings. Also, when you start into your daycare, you need to consider, like I said, financing as well. Finances goes hand in hand. Food programs. A lot of times you can get on the food program for free, but it still, again, it just depends on what state that you're in. Some states also will help you to provide help you to get equipped for your daycare or your family daycare center, which will is a big assistance for a lot of us because a lot of us do not have the money just to start, out of pocket. Other things is to consider is if you're going to have a staff. Your staffing, you need to consider, look into your staff, make sure you interview, background, all of the above, because there are so many things that are happening now that you have to be caution on your children, with your children. Who are you allowing to come into your daycare centers or your family daycare centers to assist or work with the children? Just cause they may have that face that they're looking caring or whatnot, but you still, I would consider doing a background check on your employees before they become employed. Also, you want to consider having making sure that they have a high school diploma or GED. Some states require that your employees do have a high school diploma or GED, and then they have a year to obtain either one. Not only that, after they have become employed, if they do not have a CDA credential or degree in early childhood education, you would the next step would be is them becoming a CDA candidate, becoming certified as a child development, which you want them to be in, because you want them to have that child development associates credential. And a lot of times you can get that through 2-year colleges that offer those programs for like 1 year. There are also some that are also online through the CDA Council as well, where they can also obtain the necessary training that they would need to become a CDA candidate. You want that especially with your child, because and you also need to either have your degree or also have a CDA credential to begin your daycare. But like I said again, all states are totally different from others. Okay. Your next thing you want to do after you have gotten everything into place and you know that you're getting ready to start your daycare, you want to make sure you advertise. Okay. But before that, make sure that you have your insurance in place, your liability insurance, and so forth that you would need to obtain your daycare. Okay, safety, safety, safety. Okay, but you want to make sure after everything is in place and your licensed specialists have came out and have did the inspection along with your fire department, came out and did the inspection. And if you're going to cook there, your health department has came out and did their inspection as well, and you have all your paperwork in hand. Then everything has been signed off and you have that certificate saying, that you are licensed now to have so many children, in your facility. Then you need to start your process of getting your employees hired, and also starting your process of advertisement. Okay, and you will know. You sit down and discuss with your licensed specialist on how much to charge per child, like for the infants and toddlers, your preschoolers, along with your school age children. Okay, all of that goes, hand in hand on everything that you need. These are just some of the basics that I have just covered for starting your own daycare. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and ask more about what to expect out of your daycare on a daily basis, and just go from there. Hit the subscribe button, and I hope to be talking to you guys soon. Remember, my name is Hajime White, and I do continue to do storytelling from time to time. Till then, take care of your babies, be safe, peace out.